Hi everyone, hope you're doing good. This is Coach Jadd Mihanna. Today we're going to talk about breathing technique. But before this, I just want to highlight again what I always say, which is when you have so much stress in your life, whether it's financial, spiritual, mental, relational, work problems, so this is the main issue. I want you to write down on a paper all the negative stuff that ruminates in your head. I don't mean the daily stuff, what happened. It's not a journal. Just sit, okay, on a piece of paper, write, for example, I'm afraid of, I'm not going to make money. I'm afraid I'm not successful. I'm afraid of death. I'm afraid of whatever you're afraid of, whatever you hate, whatever you fear. Okay, remember those three. So you write down all these phrases that keep looping in your head. So once you do this on the paper, okay, just sit 5 minutes, you're gonna see that the phrases are about to, the number of phrases is not gonna be more like 10 or 15 statement in your head, okay? So once you put them on the paper, okay, maybe give yourself another chance for the second day, just leave them, and for the second day, sit and try to close your eyes and contemplate what are the main phrases or main statement, false statement that are in your head, or things that are looping in your head that are giving you negative feeling or stress, whether it's anxiety, depression, whatever. So after you read these, now that you have your list, I want you to switch every negative phrase to the opposite. For example, I fear having cancer. We don't say I don't fear having cancer. We say I am a healthy person. Always write your statement in positive and in the present moment, not I will be healthy, or I'm not afraid of death. I am anxious. I am serene. I'm happy. For example, I fear going bankrupt. Money is coming to me from all sources. Always pick up a phrase that is powerful in the present moment and positive. Okay, so you do this, and once you have the positive paper, you read that paper in the morning and in the night. 5 times in the night, slowly, and 5 times in the morning for 21 days. Now, you do this because it will help you with the breathing technique. Why the breathing technique, with which the ancient yogis knew about them, the Buddhists and the yogis and everybody? Because what do? We breathe. Let's close our nose now for 1 minute or 2 minutes. We're gonna die. So the breath is the key to life. Without breath, do not tell me anything else, even water. Everything is important, after everything is secondary. But the most important thing is our breath. And if we're not breathing good, if we're not supplying our body with good oxygen, good breathing, because when a person is stressed or traumatized or have a PTSD or is like, suffering and taking pills and benzodiazepine like Xanax, Silnox, whatever, your body, your chest muscles are gonna always be contracted, your belly is contracted, so no more good breathing. Anyway, the first exercise for breathing, okay? This one will help you to let out the toxins, all the toxins, all the negative stuff from your oxygen that you have in your body, so the cells will regenerate. It's blowing from the nose. It's called in India Kapalbhati. So you just exhale in a powerful way and let the inhale be by itself. But when you exhale, you have to make sure, like this, you have to make sure your belly is going like, you see, I'm forcing the exhalation, but not the inhalation, like this. So you can put your hand just right here. You can do like between 12 and 20. Okay, so did you see, like it's like when you're squeezing a toy, you're squeezing a toy, and this toy takes oxygen by itself. So your job is to focus on exhalation. Inhalation will be automatically like this. Trust me, after 4 rounds, from 12 to 20, 4 or 5 rounds, you'll feel something shifted in your brain, less stress, better oxygen. Okay, so you do this when you're angry, when you're agitated, when you don't know how to breathe. The second one is the normal breathing one, breathing from the diaphragm, okay, from the belly. You can put your hand here. Let's say you're laying down, okay. Notice my belly. And try to smile. If you're breathing from here, it's going to show like this. That's wrong. So don't let your chest rise, okay? Always lay down, put in music, put earphone, nice relaxing meditation music. Fully. You can exhale at the beginning from your mouth as if you're whistling but without a whistle, or blowing soft air. And always when you close your eyes, look between the third eye. Okay, and imagine the breath going in and going up. The third one is alternate nose breathing. Okay, this one helps the two hemispheres of the brain to calm down and to be more balanced. So you close with the first thumb, you close one nostril, you breathe. Close the second. We breathe from one, we close the second, and we exhale from the second one. So breathing from one, exhaling from the second one. Breathing from this, exhaling from this. Breathing from this, exhaling from this. Doesn't matter the fingers right now. Try to have your body rested, okay? Okay, you can keep the 1 and the 2 or 1 or the 3 and put your elbow somewhere here. Okay, so we inhale, close, exhale. You have to do these, okay, at least 3 to 5 minutes every day, twice a day, it's good. And don't forget about the paper that I told you about. So this was a video for breathing technique, okay? Later on we're gonna do ones where with the Tai Chi, with a little bit of movement, of body movement. And that's it. I really hope and really hope everybody that is suffering from stress that to be healed. You know, because I know the meaning of it. I know what is anxiety disorder and depression, OCD, all these stuff. I've been there since I was 20 years old, even less, since I was 17 till probably 30. Now I'm 40. Now I just became 40 years old. So it took me like 12 to 15 years to get out of this thing. Please feel free to ask me any question, okay, whether on the comments, or leave me a subject to talk about, whether in psychology or in coaching or in positive attitude or in spirituality. And of course we can, between 7 to 10 sessions, we can do consultations and you will be back on track 100% positive. If not 100%, at least 80%. It's not like psychology, because I have a lot of issues with the traditional psychology. So they take the patient for 1 year and just keep nodding their head and making reaffirmation and restatement, and it's really loss of time. I'm sorry. Okay, I studied psychology, but I'm not choosing that road. Of course, it's so important. We incorporate it into different things, to body, to mind, and the spirit. So take care. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, click on the bell, okay, and share with your friend. Thank you. Bye-bye.